Hi, Council. This is Self Discovery Support, and this is going to be your message. So, today, the message is a connection care message, and it is showing two sides of a situation. So, we have you on the left, and a person connected to you on the right. Now, this could be romantic, but it doesn't have to be. Now, I'm not sure which other group had this, but I think you're the second group that has one, like, you're kind of in sync, where like one person, it's the same color, but it's just like a brighter shade. So these are both like orange red, versions of orange red, like a tint and a I think they're both tints, or one's a tone and one's a tint. Okay, this is a tone. Now, why is that important? All right, so it feels like there is synchronicity when you have that. It's someone who maybe you think the feeling is far off, but it's actually not that far off. You're actually heading in the same direction, but maybe one person has a slightly different energy towards it. The person on the left, this is you, feels, it's a feeling of, and this same color came out for, I don't know if it's Leo or Sagittarius, but you can check. So you could be dealing with a fire sign. I know it must have been a fire sign that had this. Kind of feels like you are feeling open, vulnerable, soft. So that's kind of like receptive. Maybe you're feeling like you are your authentic self. For if you are in that energy, it can feel more feminine. And I do feel like you feel sympathy or empathy with the other person. Now, the other person here, it feels more flush, more vibrant. So kind of more active in this energy. It's the same. It's more of ready to take action, feeling, I wouldn't say it's excitement, but maybe it's anticipation, maybe it's feeling connected or the urge to connect. So let's pull some more cards on this and see what we have here. All right, so we have Eight of Pentacles in your shared hidden, along with the Four of Wands. So that's what I was saying. It's like feeling like if you put some work, some effort into this, that you could actually be happy. It almost feels like two people on the same page, slightly different approach or energy, but it's still here. Yeah. So I'm kind of feeling like, Cancer, that whatever this is that you're here inquiring about, it does feel like there's the potential for this to work out. It is going to need a little bit of your dedication, your time for both of you, but it can get you to a place that you can feel successful in this. All right, so and there's someone like I don't know, there's like building happening, so it could be a sense of like things can be built. King of Cups and Death is your energy, Cancer. Scorpio, this is strong Scorpio energy, so you could be dealing with somebody that has Scorpio in their chart. It'd be interesting to see what Scorpio comes up with. I think, Cancer, that you feel that you're being patient. You do feel open. You feel love for somebody, but it's almost feeling like accepting, like you're in an even keeled state emotionally, and you're feeling accepting of whatever transformation has to happen. It's almost like you feel like, okay, if this has to end, I'm okay with it, and if it means that an ending is going to bring change, that's okay as well, because it feels like feeling comfortable in what you feel. Yeah, it's kind of, it's like you're accepting, and in a way this is ultimately what we talk about with, if you ever heard people talk about being detached, this is kind of what I'm seeing. It's like you don't have a sense like you need this to survive. Yeah, I'm seeing like maybe for some of you, you feel like the kind of feeling you have for this person is transforming. Yeah, maybe you are, yes, I think it comes back to this really, because I'm looking at it as, it could this be an ending, but it kind of feels with that King of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles here that you're okay. You are okay with your feelings. You know what you felt. If this has to transform, so be it. If it has to end, so be it. But because you know what you felt and you are okay with feeling that, you don't feel like you need to scratch an itch with somebody. Yeah, so there's a kind of very balanced energy. Now let's look at your person here. They come up with, interestingly, Cancer and Leo cards. So this person could have Cancer and Leo in their energy, or this could be you that they're thinking about. But it kind of feels like this person has the pull to go towards you, but is maybe has been resistant towards it. Maybe hasn't gone with it. Hasn't really. They're feeling the energy to move forward, but they haven't acted on it. It's like trying to be stable, proud, control an emotion. Yeah. So it's really, if what I see here between you is someone who is accepting. You could be accepting the ending of something, but your person is wanting to take action but holding back as well. Let's pull our changes for better, and also look a little bit at this. Okay, kind of feels like with the Three of Wands and Temperance that this person has been waiting for things to balance out. It's not that this person was over it. It's that they want to have a new start. We have these cards, the Judgment and Three of Cups. But it feels like they maybe even in themselves, they needed to feel balanced as well before they could move forward. Alright, and let's pull changes for better here for you. All right, Ace of Cups, hidden energy. It's telling me that what you two need is action, communication, intention, consistency. It's needed that, okay, Virgo energies here, and Sagittarius, but it's needed to reapproach this in a new way, but also to think about, on both sides, both of you need to approach this more consistently, because that seems to be the energy. It feels like maybe there's an intensity, or also like a lack of confidence that's causing uncertainty, even though a lot of that didn't come up. But on both sides, one is holding back intensely, and one is like, okay, I accept if this has to end. So it's not exactly the resolution that maybe your person wanted, and they're seeing that maybe it's not what you wanted either. And so with those two intentions, it's pretty clear that it needs to be communicated between you two. Okay, let's have a new beginning, and we're going to try to be consistent if we're trying to rebuild. Yeah, so this is what I have for you, Cancer. If you did like this, do give a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more of these readings. Take care. All the best.